Hi everyone. So in this video we are going to talk about expressions and operators in Apex. What is an expression? An expression is a combination of variables, operators and method calls that results in a specific value. Okay. There can be different type of expressions. So what we are saying here, we are saying that it is a combination of variables, operators and method calls. And the main point is that an expression always results in a specific value. For example, if I talk about literal expression, then what do we have here? We have 2 plus 3. So we can say that 2 plus 3, this is an expression, right? Why? Because here the values 2 and 3, they are linked together by an operator. And this whole expression results in a specific value, which is 5 here, right? So we can say that this 2 plus 3 is an expression. There are some other types of expression as well. For example, new instance of object, list or map. So this is another type of expression. So if we talk about this part, which is on the right hand side, we can say that this is an expression. Why? Because it is resulting in a specific value. Similarly, we can say that this new map of integer and string, this is also an expression. So we are considering this right hand side part of the assignment as an expression because this results in a specific value, and that value can be list as well, that value can be map as well, and that value can be an instance of object as well. So we'll talk about objects later, but this we have already discussed, right? So this is also an expression. Similarly, if I talk about the left hand of the assignment operator, for example, if I say that I'm creating a new list of integers which is numbers, so this is also an expression. Why? Because it is also storing, or it will store a specific value. Or I can say that it represents a specific value, which is why this is an expression. For example, if I say that, integer I is equal to 10. So I can say that this is also an expression. Another example can be, let's say that this list is initialized here, right? So after some lines of code, I say numbers of 0 is equal to 10. Okay. So let's say that I have 5 members in this list. So instead of having a new list, I can say that I have 5 values. So let's say I have 10, 20, 30, like this. Okay. And after that, I'm saying numbers of 0 is equal to 10. So this part, which is on the left hand side of the assignment operator, it is also an expression. Why? Because it is a variable which results in a specific value, right? So these are expressions. There can be some other expressions as well. For example, SOQL queries, static method invocations, etc. We did not cover this in this video because we haven't studied about them yet. But the gist is same, that an expression is a combination of variables, operators or method calls that results in a specific value. Now let's talk about expression operators. Expression operators can join expressions to create compound expressions. So we know what an expression is now, right? An expression is a combination of variables, operators, and method calls that results in a specific value. So what are we saying here? We are saying that expression operators can join expressions to create compound expressions. So we are going to join multiple expressions to create a new expression. And we can do that using expression operators. Let's talk about an example. We got to know from the previous tutorial that this is also an expression, right? And similarly, this is also an expression. So what are we doing here? We are combining these two expressions using an operator, and hence we are forming a compound expression. Because if you see, this also has a value like 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and this also has a value which is 5 minus 4 which is equal to 1. And if we do 5 plus 1, it also has a value which is 6. So we can say that we are forming a compound expression by combining these two expressions. Okay. And we are doing this using expression operator. So I can say plus is an operator here. I can execute this code to show you the result. So if you see here, the result is coming as 6. Okay. So that's all for now. Let me know your feedback in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.